The Dark Knight Rises may not have been as popular as the rest of Nolan's trilogy, but it definitely has the best ending. What? How is Gordon alive? There's no way he would have survived that fall without breaking some bones.
We can get a cable on it!
Folks showed me how to operate the reactor.
Oh dear.
There's no way this bomb will be stopped.
It can't be stopped.
Protection from the blast. We're gonna be all right. We won't let him die without hope. Come on.
I mean, yeah, fair enough, I guess.
My father's work is done.
Yeah, that acting though.
Bruh.
Oscar-worthy performance right there. Even Batman is judging her in this moment.
Set it to fly out over the water then eject?
No autopilot.
I guess we're both suckers.
Now's not the time for that, Bruce. I mean, you got a city to save. Like, get a move on, my dude.
I never cared who you were. But shouldn't the people know the hero who saved them? A hero can be anyone. Even a man doing something as simple and reassuring as putting a coat around a young boy's shoulders to let him know the world hadn't ended.
So, I'm not too familiar with the comics, I'll admit, but is Batman supposed to sound like he constantly has something stuck in his throat?
And you were right.
Bruce Wayne.
You might want to be careful with that bomb there.
Okay, you too. Come on, Father. Hey, heads down! This is it!
That's Batman!
Wow, the theme music for these movies, it's so good. Like, I get chills every time.
It's out over the bay. It's clear of the city.
Not the hero we needed, but the hero that deserved Gotham. The hero we deserve. Ugh, I'll just add the quote in editing.
Not the hero we deserved, but the hero we needed.
I see a beautiful city. I see that I hold a sanctuary in their hearts. It is a far, far better thing that I do. It is a far, far better rest that I go to than I have ever known.
I actually wonder how long Batman protected Gotham, because this movie takes place years after The Dark Knight. So presumably Bruce was only Batman for like 2 to 3 years, maybe?
I'm so sorry. I failed you. You trusted me. And I failed you.
Don't cry, Alfred. You're gonna make me emotional. This is actually heartbreaking, because he's actually talking to Bruce's parents in this moment.
You trusted me. And I failed you.
Can I change your mind about quitting the Force?
Injustice. No one's ever gonna know who saved an entire city.
They know. It was the Batman.
Also, did no one in Gotham find it suspicious that Batman and Bruce died at like the same time? By the way, I would appreciate it if you tap that like button and subscribe if you haven't yet.
The contents of the house are to be sold, and the remainder is left in its entirety to Alfred J. Pennyworth.
That's nice. At least Alfred can finally retire. Poor guy's been a butler for like 60 years.
The house and grounds are left to the city of Gotham, that they shall be used for one purpose, the housing and care of the city's at-risk and orphan children.
Blake, John, try my legal name.
I like that name. Robin.
Jeez. Okay, I guess. Not sure if that's lazy writing or just pure genius, but it was definitely a surprise to me.
This entire autopilot system is completely obsolete.
I just need to know what I could have done to fix it.
Don't blame yourself, Morgan. It wasn't your fault.
Mr. Fox, it's already been fixed.
Check the ID on the badge.
Bruce Wayne.
I'd like to think Gordon turned around hoping to see Batman. Of course, he's alive. Oh, look at it, how happy everyone is. I can't help but smile, honestly. Like, no matter how many times I see this, it's chilling. But how exactly did he escape that blast though? They showed him in the Batcopter and there were only 5 seconds left. So obviously Batman jumped out of there and swam to shore in his Batsuit, and the autopilot took care of the rest. But I want to see that deleted scene. I mean, there's no way Batman could have swam far enough to get away from the blast. Hold up, my boy Alfred didn't even pay. That probably implies that Bruce bought the cafe. Although how does he have money if the whole world thinks he's dead? Never mind, I'm not gonna overthink it. So that's the ending to Nolan's Batman trilogy. Also the beginning of Robin's journey. Is it satisfying? Definitely. I know that some people say it would have been more impactful if Batman actually sacrificed himself. I feel like it works well either way, but the music, the acting, for the most part, the storytelling, it's just so brilliant. By the way, if you want to check out the best scene in The Dark Knight, then click here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.